maybe a little bit more further up. Next step.
Without applying suction, advance the catheter slowly and gently into one of the layers until you reach the oropharynx. If resistance is met, use the other layer.
Okay, now the fun part. Sir, I'm going to suction you. It's going to make you cough here. What? So you talk to them. Alright, so remove your oxygen device and leave it on the side. What happens if you completely remove it? Then you're going to have a hard time putting that back on without touching, right? So remove it. Hopefully you didn't have this nasogenial.
Yeah, you can pull it down.
Yeah, pull it down
Like
or pull
she
it
said,
up.
and leave it kind of.
Yeah, I mean I screwed it up
Like
all the way.
that.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Do you
Take
have
the
an issue?
cannula and just put the non-reader right on top.
Kathy, can you tighten this up for me?
Sure.
See what happened?
It's spelled
It fell down. Tighten it a little bit on both sides so I can put it back on. Yeah.
Do you, will you have somebody with you during this?
No.
That's not helpful, man.
Well, I mean, if the patient is about to beat you up and kick you and stuff like that, you may want somebody to hold them down.
That's not.
That's a usual case, actually. But if the patient is, cooperative and they're okay with it, you don't need anybody. Okay. Now, what you need to do is, as soon as you remove the oxygen, you cannot just stand there and watch TV. Okay? Because you only have how many seconds?
10.
Yeah. So, insert the catheter.
And don't go too slow.
Yeah, I can't get it down. For some reason, I'm meeting resistance. What do I need to do?
Adjust.
Now, were you ever taught this? The first thing I was taught when you do that is you should twist the catheter, roll it in your fingers, because then you might just be up against something that'll slip right by. If you roll it and you can't, then pull out. Yeah, 'cause that's.
Yeah, I'm just going by this.
Okay.
I'm just going by this. Yeah, you can do a lot of different tips. But basic stuff we
You don't
teach you.
want to force it is the main
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Basic stuff we teach you, once you start learning and doing it, you'll find different ways to do it.
So everybody, how long is too fair to ask questions?
I was just
What's the
wondering,
question?
how far do the head be tilted? Like,
Oh, the head is tilted. You take the pillow off. You do not want, you want to hyper extend the neck.
And then the Fowler's position.
Have y'all heard the
You're gonna open up the
sniffing
angle.
position?
Sniffing position.
Just up
Yeah.
slightly.
Not completely like this. That will block the air. But you just sniffing position, like take the pillow off, like that
So
position.
their trachea is nice and straight for you.
Okay, so you insert the catheter and it's not going down, so you go down through the other layer. And now what do you need to ask them to do?
Swallow.
Take a nice, slow, deep breath.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Somebody said swallow.
What?
Swallow?
I'm sorry. I thought you to swallow so they can
No,
get
you
it
would-
to go down.
I said
Well,
slip.
you're right. One catheter, a particular catheter they put down, they ask the patient to swallow. Which one is that?
And you too.
In G2.
Okay.
Okay. You don't want it to go there.
Swallow it right into the
I knew that's where you guys are coming from. Okay, so what you do is go down, take a nice, slow, deep breath, sir. As they take a deep breath, you insert the catheter. Oh, it's going to make you cough. Okay, now I meet the resistance. When I meet the resistance and they start coughing, I suction, apply suction. This is called intermittent suction. Done. Put
So is that the way you
oxygen
usually
back
do
on.
it, kind of
Put the oxygen
intermittent, not just holding it down and pulling it out, you do it intermittent?
back. Intermittently suction. So when do you actually apply suctioning? When you insert the catheter or
No.
when you pull out the
Pull 'em
catheter?
out. You pull 'em out.
When it's coming out, that's when you apply suction. never apply suction when you insert the catheter. So, when you suction, how do you suction? Continuously or intermittently?
Intermittent.
Yes. You do continuous suction for ventilator patients, inline suction catheters. Yes, you put it down, just like we did yesterday, and suction it. You're not doing intermittent.
So you just suction as you're pulling it out.
Yes, you apply
So you
suction.
don't leave it and suction, you just pull it out and suction.
Yes, soon as you meet the resistance, you're going to apply suction intermittently and come on out. So that should take how long?
10 seconds.
Once you apply suction, you only have 10 seconds. Once you apply suction. So when you go down, it doesn't matter. When you come out with the suction, you only have 10 seconds. Why is that?
Air.
You suck in all their oxygen out. So meantime, when you're doing the suctioning, what are you looking at? Your pulse oximeter,
Right.
your heart monitor,
Mhm.
you're looking at the patient, you're talking to the patient, patient's color, and all of a sudden the patient is unconscious and the machine, the heart monitor is reading 0. What are you going to do? Whoops! Oh, crap, I killed this guy. Pull this thing out and put the oxygen back on. And call
Start
it code
compressions.
blue. And the code blue call, they come in. What happened here? Well, I was suctioning the patient. I just
Without
killed
laughing.
the patient.
That's when you go to the bathroom
Yeah, I did that.
Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, one of my patients, he was a no code, dying hospice, and he was gurgling, and the family wanted to suction him. So I go in the room, he's already gasping. I put the patient on the pulse ox, reading 70. So I told him, look, I can suction him. He probably will stop breathing. Is that okay with y'all? They said, that's fine. So I ran the suction, come on out a couple times. He peacefully died right then. He didn't breathe. So that can happen. But if you're a regular normal person, like John sitting there, and you suctioning him, he goes into asystole, you're in big trouble. You have to call the code blue, and what do you need to do? Is the patient in asystole?
Start bagging.
Again, CPR. Yeah. Okay, so next step. Somebody read?
Yeah.
That is 18, I believe. Withdraw
Apply
catheter.
100% oxygen for at least 1 minute and assess the patient.
Well, 18 says withdraw catheter about 1/2 inch, begin suction. I don't think I did that. I went down, and when I met the resistance, I start sucking. In this paper saying, yeah, you pull out a little bit, and you start suctioning.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Is that so, just in case you're up near Corona?
Yeah, exactly. And reapply 100% oxygen for at least 1 minute and assess the patient again. That is extremely important. As soon as the catheter comes out, you need to reapply your 100% oxygen. So if you take the oxygen device completely off the patient face and put it somewhere, it's going to be hard for you to get it. That's why you are hanging it down on the neck, so you can put it back on. Okay, the next step. If second attempt needed, rinse the catheter with the sterile water and reapply lubricant. So you suction the patient already and the patient's still junky and have a lot of secretions. What do you need to do? Rinse the catheter. How do you rinse the catheter? Stick the catheter in there and wash it.
Yeah.
You stick it in there and apply suction.
So you're not rinsing the outside, you're rinsing the
Yeah,
inside.
inside.
And everything's contaminated.
Yeah. But if you
At least
have,
a plug or something, you
Clearance,
can kind
that
of do
works
like
better.
that if you have a
Yeah.
plug.
but the other way you can really clean, like this is not the way you're supposed to do, but if you have thick, nasty stuff,
Use the inside.
inside of it and to wipe it. Be careful not to touch outside. Keep it still. All right. Okay. Once complete, reassess the patient and return to previous oxygen setting. So after you finish with all that stuff, don't leave him on 100% oxygen for next shift.
Mm.
Alright, you take him off of that and put him back on whatever you found. Maybe 2 liters, 1 liter, whatever you found. Put it back on. Flush the suction conduction tubing with the remainder of saline secretion. Cleaning out that tube. Turn the suction off, and you're done. Okay.
Whose job is it to clean out or to change those?